Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Haley with fitandfirmsecrets.com, and today is this Thursday's Get Real tip. I want to read you a quote. I happened to grab a Sports Illustrated magazine and I was opening up and flipping through the pages, and this brilliant quote was just there in one of the pictures, written by a collegiate basketball player. And the quote says this, if I can read it properly: "Most people fail because they trade what they want most for what they want at the moment." Let me read it one more time. Most people fail because they trade what they want most with what they want in the moment. Now, you may have seen this quote yesterday when I posted it on Facebook, but today I really want to go into a little bit more detail and tell you how you can overcome those temptations, in the moment temptations, and never sabotage your progress. Actually, just stay on track with your progress because you're no longer going to be giving in to your moments. And it's a 3-step process, and here's the first step. Grab a pen and paper and take 1 minute and write down not necessarily all the things that tempt you, but all the times in the day you're most likely to be tempted. So for you, it may be, when you get home from work or school and you immediately get home and the first thing you do is run into your kitchen, or you sit down on the couch, never to get up again. So that afternoon may be your worst time, where you're easily tempted and you're most likely to succumb to temptation. Or maybe right before bed is when you kind of find your weaker side and give in to those instant gratification moments. Take a minute and write down all the times throughout the day. For me, the time is more important than what the actual behavior is. Then take another minute and write down all of the things that motivate you to stay on track with whatever goals you're pursuing. So we call these attentional cues, and it may be objects placed around the room that kind of triggers in your mind. It reminds you of what you're working towards. It may be a picture, it may be a reward, it may be a specific song that every time you hear the song, you just get excited and motivated and energized. Then the third step is, I want you to, for 1 week, even if it's 3 days, start at 3 days and build yourself up for 1 week. But I want you to prepare. And at those times you listed in the first part of the exercise, I want you to implement one of your attentional cues. So if we go back to that after school or after work time where you come home and you typically go to the kitchen or fall down on the couch, never to get up again, that is the moment where I want you to implement one of your attentional cues. If it's a specific song that motivates you and helps you focus on your goals, I want you to schedule that song so that it plays. Maybe it's on your iPhone or your iPod or your computer, whatever. It plays at that precise moment. If it's a picture, that reminds you of what you want to accomplish, make sure that you are using that picture, you've posted that picture in the space during the moment where you succumb to temptation. If you follow through, when you follow through on this exercise by basically eliminating your temptations, by replacing them with those attentional cues, you are bound to be able to resist those weaker times, those temptations, and focus more on your long-term goals. So let me read this quote one more time to you so we all know where we're going. Most people fail because they trade what they want most for what they want at the moment. What you are doing is you're going to be trading what you want in the moment for what you want most. You're going to flip it around by strategically placing those attentional cues in places where you see them at the specific times you are your most weakest. Again, if you have any questions, comments, tips you want to share with me, or tips you'd like me to share with you, please feel free, log into Facebook and get on Fit and Firm Secrets and share with me a comment or ask me a question. Go to fitandfirmsecrets.com and get into the forum when you're a member and ask me those questions, or you can always send an email at support@fitandfirmsecrets.com. Thanks very much and have a great day.